Wow. Wow. Imagine giving me shit for streaming. You guys are monsters, I swear. Imagine. You have the same time? Well, mine is at 5 p.m., but I kind of want like an hour to, you know, prepare and everything. I mean, also, I need to walk and everything, so there's also that part. So why is my sound being weird? Turn the music off now. 5 p.m. your time? Yeah, 5 p.m. my time. So 3 p.m. your time. The sounds in the background are so disturbing. But hi, Sunny. Hi, Blake. Hola. Wait, they are at the same time. Okay, I feel like that's a very weird coincidence. Very weird. But you know what? It is what it is. Wait, why is my phone tangled in like so many things here? It's fine. Alright. Also, I wanted to beat the game, so that's why I'm streaming now. That's actually the main reason why I'm streaming. I wanted to beat the game. No other reason, actually. Oh my god, why is this the loudest thing in existence? Oh yeah, I remember, I can't even level up. I feel betrayed. Oh yeah, sir, I would like to give you back this weapon. Sound in the background is just so disturbing. Oh my god.
Thank goodness, I was worried.
You're worried sick about me, weren't ya? But yes, also, Sonny, I did notice that you also did a little debut. The chibi looks cute. Let's get rid of you. I wish I could listen to your stream. I'm in class though. Do you like her? I mean, I think it's adorable. Bro, the background noise is just so annoying. Oh yeah, I wanted to see something.
Indebted to you for youth.
I didn't mean to cut you off like that, friend. I'm sorry. It's just one of those things, okay? Yeah. Got another toggle maid yesterday. She's very she's very different to other ones, but I mean that's good.
Are you certain you wish it would honor? Are you sure?
I mean that's the only thing, right? As long as you're happy, that's the only thing that matters. Well, I mean that's how I see it, but you know.
I feel great misgivings about Frake. I was branded a witch at a very young age. And although I never had ill intentions, if there is a god, my accusers detested my dark arts, but this has been one of my realizations. But I am afraid that Frake too has ventured down the wrong path. He has become a...
Oh yeah, we know about that.
I owe my life to you.
Thank you. I appreciate you. But I mean, yeah, as long as you're happy, that's the only thing that matters. I mean, honestly, I've been thinking of getting like a little chibi also, another one, but I was just like, you know what, I think let me rather save everything. Let me save for the rigging for the main model, and then what's ever left over, I will decide what I do with it, right? So that was like the main decision. Move below the nexus. No. Or just get a stick drawing. 10 out of 10. I mean, it could fit me. It is true. Hi, Blake. Hi. I know you're at school. It's okay. I'm not saying anything bad about you. I promise. Am I? Hi, Eve. Hi. I know. Everyone's so surprised. I'm streaming. I know. Look, I'm just doing one last stream, okay, before I have to take a break. A forceful break. Are you afraid, Popper? Am I afraid? No. It's more like I'm dreading what's gonna happen. You know, it's like I won't be able to do a lot.
I'm busy.
So, wait.
If it be a blacksmith.
Thank you. So yeah, I mean that's the only thing I'm dreading. I mean, I'm not gonna like the pain, obviously, but you know, it is what it is, and I can't do much about it, you know? But I'm sure it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Right? Right? Can I lie to myself? Is lying to myself okay? It's okay. I'll think about you while I'm at the dentist. Bro, we're at the dentist at the same time. You know, I feel like that is a very weird coincidence. A very weird one. And you know, it is what it is. I don't know how I feel about this weapon. Alright, bye Blake. Hi hi. I can't wave my arms, but you can imagine me waving. Also, Eve, aren't you supposed to be working? Okay, I see you over there. I see you gaming over there. I can't remember. Are you taking your break now? I know you mentioned it. I just didn't know when. I mean, this seems like a decent sword, actually. It's unique. It is a cursed weapon that devours the wielder's life. Oh, I see. Let me not use that. That sounds terrible. Anyways. Oh, that explains where my HP's gone. Okay, guys. I realized that is a bad weapon. Anyways. Also, I need to turn on my lights. I just realized. This is the time that it becomes really dark. By me. Okay, alright. Okay. Let's do that. Okay, give me a second. I don't like that sound that I was making. Oh, no screenshot for Sunny. No screenshot for Sunny. Okay, I'm here. Okay, I'm here. All right. Oh. All right. Okay, but yeah. It wasn't small enough for a screenshot. You know, is it kind of bad? I just want to jump down, but if I jump down, I will instantly die. No, I can't do anything there either. I feel like I'm supposed to speak to someone here, but I don't know. Okay. Oh wait, let me speak to the guy up there quickly. Sir, I would like to buy your wares. Is that okay?
No, no.
No. How much do I have? I have 9. I need more than 9. I can give you 10. I guess 10's fine. Everything else I don't really care about. Anyways.
Well.
So, I mean, the main reason I'm streaming is because we got right to the end and I had to end stream yesterday. So now I kind of want to finish the game, and then when we finish the game, I can just do my own thing. So it's like a very lovely place we're in. We're at the beach. Looks very cozy. Very. Is there stuff here? I feel like I'm gonna die if I keep going. No, this is the invisible wall. Not the invisible? Okay. The game is so much louder for no reason. My headset? No. That is so bright. But this looks like a lovely place, doesn't it? The sand and everything. Forgot you were streaming yesterday. I saw it and I forgot. I went, no, it's okay. It's okay. I did a short stream yesterday anyways. Okay, I mean, it was like relatively short. But it was very early, like today, so he's okay. He's okay. I mean, I don't really take offense to it. I was having a nice time.
Let us proceed below to its lair.
But no, I don't want to. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Why do I want to go to this
Let us
lair?
proceed.
Okay, I want to level up, man. I saw last stream and I was like, is this bitch quitting? No, no. I was very dramatic. I just meant last stream before I take a break, but then clearly I am doing a stream right now. So... Are you gonna come here or? Oh, I need to break the trees. Okay, interesting. Well, I never knew I'm doing deforestation, but okay. Oh wait, I need to do something. Ah, doesn't matter. Don't think it matters, actually.
You have been chosen by the Old One.
I've been chosen.
Everlasting demon souls. But obey that naive monumental. Whatever your choice, you are our first visitor. May you be welcome here.
I don't like the way they made that sound. Very, very interesting. Okay, well, it's already a dark world, so it doesn't really matter what I do, right?
Surely you have seen for yourself.
Oh, you look lovely.
Fills this world. The faithful are poisoned.
Why do I do like no damage to you, sir?
Created the Old One.
Never mind.
Our souls and put an end to our tragic veil of existence.
Kind of feel bad that this is the only thing I'm doing. Sir, is this how I'm supposed to fight you? I don't feel like it is. Kind of feel bad. I feel like it's another gimmick fight. I don't like these gimmick fights.
Don't you understand? No one wishes to go on.
No one wishes to go on. Well, I don't really have a choice. All right. Oh, I got both swords now. Interesting. What does this sword do? So we got the other sword previously. So this one is... Well, I can't use it because I don't have the stats for it. The soul running passed through the Baltarian royal family. It is a black blade that forms a matching set to Dragon Bannet. After Alan's rose to the throne, it was always in the king's hands. Okay, so Old King Alan favored the blade for the way its power increased, the more demonic the wielder became. Okay, I see. I mean, that's interesting though.
Thine work is done.
Thine work is done.
Slayer of demons, go back above.
I'm kind of confused what's happening. What is this?
The Nexus shall imprison thee no longer.
I kind of called it where she was gonna be freeing the demon. I feel like that was the whole thing.
The Old One and I shall slumber interminably. That is the way it must be. Thou mayst go. Be gone to thine world.
I don't know. I feel like something's sus here.
The old one, thou mayst go.
Okay, all right. If that's what you say,
My
I'll.
thanks. At last, my duty is fulfilled.
I feel like this is a bad ending. Is this a bad ending? Ma'am, are you sure about this?
The old one and I shall slumber interminably. That is the way it must be. Thou mayst go. Be gone to thine world.
I don't know. I don't.
My thanks. At last.
I don't know. I feel so conflicted now. I need to check something. Okay. I know this is technically. I don't like doing this, but I just want to make sure it doesn't give me a good or a bad ending, you know? I kind of want to get a good ending for this game, so okay. What game we playing again? Souls. Would I even check this is the question I just realized. I feel like I'm missing something. Okay. Wait, wait, no, what? I'm kind of confused. Apparently is that it? Is that literally the end? It's literally not been even 20 minutes or 30 minutes into stream. I'm so confused. Is that literally the end? Is that it? Okay. Hi, Raven. Why are you up at this time? Go back to bed. I don't know, guys. I'm just here. But good luck today. I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna need it. Actually, I'm gonna need all of it. But yeah, no, I'm sure it's gonna be fine. I mean, I got my soups ready. I got my pudding ready. I got ice cream ready. You know, I think I'm gonna be fine. Maybe. Hopefully. We'll see. We'll see. I got mashed potatoes ready. I'm ready. Okay, I go back to sleep. All right. Go get some good rest. I'll chat to you later. Okay, so this is what I mean. Okay, so With the last boss defeated, that was the last boss of the game. I'm very disappointed. I hope you guys are aware of this. I'm actually so disappointed to figure out, actually to find out that is the last boss. I went through hell just for that to be the last boss. Okay. You now have a choice between two possible game ending. You can either leave the maiden, suggested, just pass through the fog and start along the trail to trigger the closing credits. Or you can kill the helpful woman. Okay. If you choose the former option, you'll receive the maiden in Black's demon soul, while going for the latter allows you to instead receive the red eye and the old beast soul. You know, that really doesn't help me. You know, that really doesn't help me at all. Cause I'm like so disappointed because I just realized I could have just finished this game, you know, last night. I thought it was gonna be a big, you know, boss fight. No, apparently it's just nothing. Um. Okay, so let me see. It's funny that Sage Ray can't do anything with this. I actually don't know. I really don't know. Like, I'm looking at this and I'm just more confused. Like, I think the good ending is you don't kill this person. I mean, I don't want to kill her to begin with, but you know. I kind of just want to look at the last thing here. Okay, I mean, is that it? I don't know. I don't know. I feel like this is just a really bad ending. Like, I feel like I should be able to fight this demon, right? Like, wouldn't... I don't know. Okay. Well, I guess that's the end. That's literally the end. Ma'am, feel like I should fight you here.
The old one and I shall. Thou mayst go. Be gone to thine world.
Okay, all right, fine.
My
Copium.
thanks. At last.
I don't like that this is the ending, but sure.
The Old One, along with the Maiden, were swept back into the lulling fog. Boletaria was spared from the demons, but also lost its knowledge of soul arts. The souls lost during the pandemonium were never retrieved. And today, the unstable world has another monumental to hold its fabric together. A brave new hero of unprecedented power.
I don't know how I feel about that ending of the game. I really don't know how I feel about it. I think I'd rather just get my wisdom teeth out instead of knowing that was the end of the game. Why was that last fight so terrible? I actually just want to end stream and go cry. that's actually how I feel. It's so bad. I did not expect it to go that bad. It honestly gave me flashbacks of Mass Effect 3 ending. Like when you first got the game, like on launch, I think there was only like 2 endings. And they were just so shit. I think there was 3 endings actually. And they were just all terrible. Yeah, I guess that's it. I think they got a lot of hate. Honestly, I think they got a lot of hate for that last boss fight. Like personally, I feel like they got so much hate for that. Like I would personally hate them for that. I honestly hate gimmick fights. That was such a bad fight. Like even the dragon one was, that one was like interesting. But yeah, no, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm just here, you know, I'm just here confused, lost. I really did enjoy this game. I really did. But I hate that that was the ending of the game. I really hate that that was the ending. I mean, I got a matching pair of swords now. So I guess that's a win, I guess, Copium. Yeah, I mean, I don't have much else to say. Like, I was kind of just prepared to just fight a boss, die for like the next 2 hours. And now I'm just like, I don't know what I want to do for the next hour and a half. Yeah, like, honestly, I think I might just stream for like 45 minutes more and then end stream. I've never felt more conflicted in my life until now. We are in very conflicting times in life, and this is just one of those moments. See, this is why I shouldn't stream at this time. You know, it was just bad luck, and now the game is just, it is what it is. You guys can't actually see. I'm just looking down in disappointment right now. I thought there was gonna be like a boss fight, then another boss fight, and then another boss fight. That's kind of what I thought was gonna happen. I guess it is what it is. Gonna tell me I've unlocked New Game Plus. Maiden in Black Demon Soul. Interesting. So what happens now?
Lost, withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended.
So you brought me back? I'm more confused now.
This is the Nexus. It holds together the northern land of Boletaria. Thou canst not exit the Nexus, but each of the 5 archstones will connect to
Huh? World Uniter Trophy. Okay. Oh yeah, so now we're back at the beginning of the game. Oh, this wasn't there before. Like the sound. Yeah, no, we're at the beginning of the game again. It's, yeah, literally the beginning of the game.
Well, you slipped through the fissure too, did you? You came for demon souls?
I would like to
What a
fight the
senseless
original
land be
demon,
remembered
you
as
know,
a
that we
hero.
fought in the beginning of the game.
Hunting for demons? Try one of the archstones. Now go. That is why you came, is it not? To this accursed Boletaria.
Yeah, and I guess that's the worst part. Now I just have all the souls and I cannot do anything about it. Huh. Well, I mean, it is what it is. This is New Game Plus for some reason. Except it still says I have those 3 in Pure White. Okay, I'm more confused now. Why is it Pure White, friend? It shouldn't be Pure White. It's sealed. Yeah, they all are gonna be sealed. Okay, but fair enough. I will be honest. I don't... I'm trying to think now. So... I will say, if we're going through all the fights in this game... I will say, I think the Flame Lurker was one of the hardest ones then. Because he was very annoying. I would say that was one of the harder ones. We did die a lot too. And also the path you had to walk to get to him was a nightmare. Oh, I'm trying to think. Who were like the really hard bosses in this game? Let me see quickly. Bosses. Gonna make a tier list. All right, that's what we're gonna do. Gonna get the tier list ready. Okay. Okay. See, I need the names of these bosses too. That's like the biggest issue. Yeah, those images don't really help me. But I guess I can. So I'll have two things here, just so it's easier. Let's get the wiki also, just so. Just so we can look at the bosses and I can tell you from what it is. All right. I guess we'll do a short tier list thing, yeah. And I assume it is what it looks like. I assume. I mean, some of these images don't look that great. So it is kind of hard for me to make out some of them. Okay. All right. Where is my things here? Is it under overlay? Yes, it's over here. Okay. Do this also. Just cut it off like that. Guys don't need to see the nonsense. Alright, you guys just need to really look at this part. That's fine. Okay. So, I'm obviously just gonna... I need music too. Okay. So, I mean, we're gonna obviously look at it from a, you know, non-biased point of view, and I'm just gonna talk about it from my experiences with the game, right? So, obviously, the order is very weird. It is not, you know, there, but that's okay. So, this is the very first boss of the game over here. I think it was a cool concept with a lot of the little guys with shields everywhere just poking you. Honestly, I haven't seen a lot of it, and I have played a lot of games like these. I would give it between a B or a C. For now, I'm gonna give it a B, just for now. But it might turn to a C later on. It was a very interesting fight, and if you don't have the right weapons, it is very annoying. And that's why I think it was like a very cool one. Okay. This is the boss you fight right in the beginning of the game, and we didn't... I mean, we did fight him again, but it wasn't a boss. It was just kind of like an enemy, like a normal enemy. So, I will say, because we didn't get the chance to actually fight him properly, we're gonna put it at C. Especially because it was like one of those beginning fights, and yeah, so it's going to C. Okay, so this was a gimmick fight. I'm putting it at D. I really hate gimmick fights. Every gimmick fight you will see, I will put at D because I hate them. This guy was... what was his name? You guys can see the names here, and that's fine. It was... it wasn't this one. It was the Storm King, right? And honestly, I know it's 2009 we're talking about. It was a interesting fight, and you can get a weapon that was pretty cool for this area, but we didn't use it. So I will say it was a gimmick fight. I don't like gimmick fights. I think the design of the boss was really cool, but if we're talking about as a whole, it's between like C and D, honestly. But I'm gonna put a D because I hate gimmick fights. Okay. We will go for... I think this guy is... yeah, the old hero. So, old hero fight. Honestly, it threw me off so many times because he's blind, and I think it was deaf. I can't really tell you. It actually threw me off so much. And I think it was cool. It was a cool concept. Like, you can just walk next to him and he wouldn't know. And then out of nowhere, he knows where you are. So I'll definitely give that a B. Yeah, I'll definitely give it a B. Okay, now... I think is it the Fire Lurker? Or Flame Lurker. This looks like the Flame Lurker. I think, right? The images are so bad. It's so hard to tell. So the Flame Lurker, I will give it S because it was one of the hardest bosses. It was an interesting fight though. You kind of had to learn to properly dodge because of like the splash of the flames and everything. That's why I think it was really cool. I really hated him though, don't get me wrong, but I would say he's up there. This was an interesting one. I'm just putting it as a placement right now. It was the Man Eater. So the Man Eater was an interesting one. It's honestly gonna be between B and I would say it's between B and A actually. You know, I know we had a viewer that basically said they hated it. I'm like, don't get me wrong, it's a very interesting fight. Was I a fan of it? Not really. But when the second one came out, I was just like, what? What? And I started panicking. So I would give it a B because of the surprise. But once you obviously know about it, it's no longer a surprise. But also thinking about the arena you're fighting, it's very small. It can get pushed off because he literally tackles you. I would definitely put it there. Actually, I'm gonna do this then. I'll put the gimmick fight on C because I'll put it on C. I'll put it on C. I still think it's D, but I think this was the worst fight though, because you never got a chance to actually fight him properly. Because I wish you could have gone to the same area again and then fought him. I really wish we went through that. Okay, so this is, I think it was the Penetrator. Very lovely name. Very lovely name. Where was he? Oh yeah, over here. Penetrate. So this was the Penetrator. I honestly, I think it was a very interesting one though. I think it was a very interesting one. I'm gonna give him A because of aesthetic. It was very aesthetically pleasing, and these attack patterns were actually so cool. I really liked it. You're early. I know, Cookie. I know. It's because I won't be streaming for the rest of the week because I'm getting my wisdoms taken out. So I just wanted to finish the game, and I didn't know the last boss of the fight was literally a gimmick fight. So yeah, and I kind of feel bad. I should have just ended it yesterday. So I wanted to finish the game. So we finished it literally 20 minutes into stream. You're gonna be no. I'll still have one. I'll have one. I just won't have the other three. I'm sure it's gonna be okay. What's up, Cookie? Why are you awake? Shouldn't you be sleeping? It's 3 p.m. I mean, I don't judge. What do you mean? I don't judge. You could be sleepy at this time. I wouldn't say anything. You could be sleepy. I wouldn't judge. I used to sleep until like 6. Why you awake? Well, I needed a bit of time to get ready for everything. So I wanted to eat some nice solid food before I can't eat solid food. So yeah, that's why I'm not going to be streaming for longer. I'm going to stream for like 30 more minutes so I can eat again. Solely with some, no, I'm getting rid of 3, Cookie. I'm getting rid of 3 today. And the 2 that they will be getting rid of, they have to kind of like, they have to cut open and take out because my teeth grew in sideways. So I won't be able to use my jaw like properly. So yeah, I mean, if it was just 1, it's fine, right? Then I could just like use the other side. But I'm taking out 3. Removed you separately. I want them to take all of them out right now. I'm okay with them taking all 3 right now because I'll be fine, you know? It's just I'll recover relatively in the next month and then I'll be fine. Like next month I'll be fine, I'll be ready, and then, you know, everything's okay. I don't want to do one by one, because I feel like that's just a pain. Because you go in there, you know, you take one out, and then you have to come in like a month later, take one out, go another month, and then take another, and then, you know, come back a month later to do a checkup. Like, I'm okay. I'm okay. But yeah, but at the moment we're kind of just rating some bosses from the game, and it's not going good so far. For mine, I did by years. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. Bite, Peel, Pain, I remove. If not, I kept. So the thing is, I didn't have a choice in this. I stopped feeling my wisdom pains back in 2023. So they came out between 2022 to 2023. That's when they like initially started painting and coming out, and I had like the worst headaches. But then afterwards was fine. Like it became like a norm. It was fine. It didn't hurt anymore. And then it was okay. I went to go to the dentist last month. It's not January anymore. I went in January, and I was just like, hey, I broke a tooth because I broke one of my wisdom tooth. I don't know how. And they're like, oh, you know, we're gonna have to remove that broken wisdom tooth. It's fine, it's just a wisdom. I'm like, okay. But we're gonna have to get rid of the other bottom tooth. I'm like, what do you mean? They're not painting. It's like, no, but they're at an angle. It's just safer to take. I'm like, okay, fine. It's free. It's free, so it's not like the worst thing on my end, right? So it's free. I don't have to pay for it, so I'm okay with it. But yeah. Now going back to this. So I think this was the dragon, right? I can't actually see that image properly. That's like the worst part of this all. I have no idea actually. What is that? It was not the old monk. It was not the vanguard. The fool. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, okay. So it was the dragon, I guess. Okay. So this one was a really interesting one. It was another gimmick fight, and I will say aesthetically really nice boss. Actual fight wise was terrible. It was literally just you go to a switch, hit a switch, and then a harpoon kills the dragon. I will say it was, to me, it didn't feel like a nice fight, and I didn't get the bonk hammer, so I'm really upset about that. But that's another story for another time. Anyways, so I would say that's also one issue there. Okay, so this is, I think this is the Fool's fight. This was obviously D tier. It was literally, you just figure out who the real person is. You hit them twice, they die. Honestly, one of the worst fights in the game. Arguably one of the worst fights in the game. There might be someone that takes that one actually. Okay, so this one was the spider one. What was the spider called again? So the spider was called the armor spider. Okay, fair enough. So the armor spider was, I was not the biggest fan of it. It was a tough one. We did die a few times to it. It was annoying because of the fire, and you couldn't really tell the range of the fire, so it was very annoying. But I will say it has a lot of gimmicks to it, and it was janky, and I wasn't the biggest fan of it. But I don't think it's C tier. I think it's like bottom of B tier. It was an interesting fight, so I wouldn't give it like the worst thing. The Old King fight, I will give this as, I would give this an A tier. I think it was cool. I'll give it top of A tier. It was actually a cool fight. I did like it. He was an interesting one to fight. Okay, this is the old monk. Old monk, I would say, was such an easy fight. I personally didn't enjoy it. We literally just fought the guy. Very simple. Yeah, very simple fight, so it's going to C tier. This was the giant. But I can't remember his name. The Tower Knight. He was a cool one. I think this was an interesting one because this is like the second boss you fight. So I would give this between an A and a B. It's between there, I would say. So if it's B, it would be like top of B. I might have to rechange this actually. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna put this monk is actually gonna go down here. These were aesthetically pleasing looking wise, but gameplay wise were terrible, so that's why they're in C. You were interesting, so I'll give you B actually. You were interesting. I should actually give you an A. I think that's more appropriate. This was one of the interesting ones. So this is the person over here. So the maiden one. The maiden one was like, okay. I wasn't the biggest fan of it. Because you can cheese the fight, right? And even if you don't want to cheese the fight, it's so annoying to play though, regardless. So I'm gonna give it C. It did look interesting with the whole blood river and the children trying to kill you in the blood river. I know that's a whack-ass statement for me to say. But it was a very interesting fight. Hi friend. Hi. Hope you're doing well. I'm still yeah, no. It's gonna definitely be there. It was better than these fights for sure. It did look cool and everything. I mean, we got nice armor from him and everything. But it was, yeah, no, I'm putting that at C. 100% at C. Okay, so now we have the swamp creature. What was the swamp creature's name? The leechmonger. The leechmonger, I really hated fighting it. Because it kept getting HP and HP, and it was just literally a game of endurance. I will say it was interesting, but I will say it goes between C. I did not like it. I did not like it. Okay. This one I'll give B. I'll give it a B tier. This is the big guy. Why are you endangered? Nothing's happening. We're all fine here, okay? We're all fine. It was... Where is he? Am I the delusional one? Oh, it's up here. It's up here. The Educator. So this was an interesting one. I fought it in a very different way. So there was like a little bird here that you can just take your bow and then, you know, shoot it. And that's kind of what I did. So I never got to actually experience the boss fight completely. But oh my god, he was annoying with the tongue. So I'll definitely give him B tier. Better than these gimmick fights. Okay, and then the last one. We did second try it. Is the Dirty Colossus. I'll give this a B. Yeah, I'll give it a B. I'll give it a B. It was actually annoying. It was actually a decent fight. It's almost as if Natsu sucks at trading charts. Not really. Because I'm trying to remember everything and give it like a... I'm trying to give my opinion and a very logical opinion on it at the same time. if I had to throw you into the game that and you've never played it before, and I just say, "Oh, this is an S tier fight. This is an A tier fight." Why would I say it is an A tier, S tier, or a D tier fight? Oh, so they didn't put the last boss of the game, yeah, and that's very disappointing. Like, I think that's like the most important one, actually, because that one would have its own category as why did I waste my time playing this game tier. That is where the last boss of the game will be. Why did I waste my time playing this game? But yeah, I mean that's kind of it. I think this would be like a very good basis of it. I mean, I will say I did really like these fights. The night fights were really good. The Flame Lurker one was one of the hardest. That's why it's an S tier. The Dragon one, I don't know. That one, I really hated that. But yeah, I mean, that's kind of it though. Like, even if we looked at everything, we didn't beat... What is this? Did we even fight the Primal Demon? You guys can only read half of it, but it's fine. Oh, this is a pure black tendency. We didn't get that. And that's okay. Yeah, we didn't kill the dragon. Like there were 2 dragons. We never had the opportunity to kill them, and that's okay. But yeah, I mean that's it, I guess. That's it. And I mean it's okay. It's okay. Well, I guess that is literally my list of the fights, honestly. Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed by a lot of them though. Disappointed by these 3 specifically, and the very last fight of the game. Very disappointed by that. But you know, it is what it is. So we did finish the game, and I'm pretty happy about it. Yeah. I guess that's it for Demon Souls. Yeah. I think we did everything we could. I'm kind of sad though, because now the game's done. I really wish there was more. So I mean, it is what it is. So unfortunately, that is it. That is it. Game is over now. And we didn't even get to level 69. It's crazy. But yeah, I mean that's it, guys. That's it. Yeah, no. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. But it's okay. When I come back, we'll obviously have another game to play. And yeah. I mean, we might take a I don't know, we might play another Souls-like game. We might not. I don't want to tell you guys. I don't want to plan anything right now. But I will say we still need to finish Jak and Daxter. We still need to finish Asura's Wrath. And yeah, I guess we'll leave that for when I get back from streaming. Or when I get back from my recovery. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna call it here then. Yeah, I didn't expect things to be this way. So yeah, I wanted to honestly spend more time playing the game. But yeah, it is what it is. Can't do much about it. So we win some, we lose some, we win some, we lose some. Okay. Is any friend streaming? I would like to send some friend dues. Did Wispy end stream? I think Wispy ended stream. Yeah, no, I think Wispy end the stream. I mean, I can see if someone's playing Demon Souls actually, and then send you guys over to them. I okay. I'm gonna say something now. I really hate when people decide to put that they playing Demon Souls and they are playing the remake instead of the original. We are in the original like category, right? There is literally another category that is related to the remake. I want to find people that are only playing the non remake. That's the only thing I want to find. Ay 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 ay. Okay. I don't know. Let me just find someone that's doing, I don't know, just chatting, just find another VTuber and then just leave it there. Okay, can I just look at categories? Is that an option? Can I that's not just chatting. That's sleeping. I don't want sleeping. I want just chatting. Thank you. There we go. I didn't I just send you guys to Valorant. He's a nice cozy person, yeah. Talking about random stuff. They seem cozy. Yeah, this looks fine. All right, let's see. No. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna send you to this lovely person. I think the name is Anya Suka. I'm probably butchering it completely, and that's perfectly fine. All right. I'm sending you guys to somebody new. Have fun. Don't do anything too crazy, and I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Okay. Don't do anything too crazy. Okay, I'm gonna send you guys to them. Have fun, guys, and remember to cause some chaos. Cookie, I'm looking at you, and remember to eat all the yummy food, cause I can't eat food. Anyways, just me being dramatic again. All right, Cookie, get some good rest. All right, and if you stream, I will see you. I'll probably be lurking, but if I'm like doing okay, I'll see you at Krell's thing, cause it's Krell's birthday tomorrow. So yeah, but I catch you later. Bye bye.
That's all, folks.